Hey there, hi there, ho there. I figure I'm on a roll, might as well keep rolling here. Anyway, the research I got hooked into ended up spreading across. I mean, I had nothing to do but research on this crap, so you're gonna hear a lot of crap come out of me. I just punched in news-related stuff, you know, or how do I want to put it? News-related cell phone issues, health issues. Just the search engines were fabulous for that. And what kept coming up on the news-related issues were early on. I mean, before the laws got turned around for driving with cell phones, you know, I saw it, and the key people who put those laws into effect in New York State heard from me. Whether they listened to it or saw my communication to them or not, I don't know, but I definitely know that I contacted these people. And that's another thing. Right from the get-go, I got documentation where I've been trying to tell industry, government, and science, and I'm talking documentation where letters are written. I've got copies of all that stuff to my Congress. All these people have been hearing it from me that, you know, yo folks, you got a thick one here, you might want to listen to what I got to say. Anyway, I kept reading over and over and over again where people were getting into motor vehicle accidents, and there was this three or four that stayed burned in my brain that really bothered me. And first article was down in Texas. Gentleman was talking on his cell phone. He's going down a boulevard. I can't remember exactly where. He's going down a boulevard, comes to an intersection where his 4 lanes of boulevard intersect with 6 lanes of some serious boulevard. So this traffic light, big yellow red light, burns through those traffic light, crosses 6 lanes of traffic, jumps a curve, runs into a house, tells the cop right straight out, I didn't know it was happening until I hit the house. Jumped the curb, listened, all these horns blaring because he nearly wiped out a bunch till he hit the house. That's when he went, hey, I'm on the phone. Cop there looks at him and said, buddy, you're a lucky one. Just last few weeks previous, he peeled a guy off the back of a tractor trailer that was going down the interstate at 65 miles an hour. A man on a cell phone cruised right up on the back of that tractor trailer, slammed into him while he's doing the tractor trailer doing 65. He hits the tractor trailer. Folks, there's more going on than just a distraction when people talking on a cell phone. The North Star systems, they're great. Antennas outside. See that some of the industry got smart. They know what's going on. Those cell phone, that wireless part of the world, that's fabulous, man. More power to you, thank God. Hey. But these idiots that think that it's safe to even talk on a cell phone in the car on speakerphone with an earpiece, the science, when it finally clutches up to everything, like I told you in the last couple clips, an earpiece is useless as far as direct saving you from being radiated by your cell phone, because it's doing just as much, you know, and sometimes more, because you're free to think you're driving down this road cool, and you're not. And I'm not certain where it was, but there was a study done with cell phone drivers against drunk drivers, and this cell phone driver drove worse than the drunk drivers, and this went on and on. Another accident that burned in my mind. Family, big family, 2 minivans, big, coming home from vacation, going through Washington Beltway, I think it was. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on these things. Memory can flag around, but bottom line is, the basic story is tragic. Husband and wife talking on cell phones back and forth to one another, headsets, because they're smart. Well, that woman, headset and all of a sudden, the man lost no communication. There's plenty of bars on his phone. Freaking out, what happened to my wife? You know, because they knew they were separated ways. They were, in fact, I don't know, I think they were, bottom line, he pulls up. His wife had jumped down through the median and come across and head on into the oncoming traffic of the other lane. Killed everybody in her van. Folks, you know, the stories go on and on. And yeah, don't get me started on the texting while driving. Oprah is cool in that. That is a distraction. That one I'll give you. Come on. Looking down and texting while you're driving, that takes a lot of brains. Anyway. So yeah, those things were really troublesome. And it just, all the things that keep piling up the last 12 years with this issue, I sat back and watched, and I slept back onto the environmental thing. We could see proof where massive amounts of forests are dying around cell towers and what have you. The migratory bird issue, the insect issues, bats. We're heading into an extremely huge environmental disaster. We're already there. This is what really sickens me, is I know deep in my heart we're already there. We are in a disastrous position. We're already in the teeter-totter of this thing. And yeah, if we stop it now and start rolling it back, we might be able to recover some of this crap, but I know a bunch of people are going to die. A whole bunch of people are going to die because of the repercussions, on top of just the cell phones themselves killing people. The repercussions of not, our global economy is going to down the tubes, and it's going to be because of this. Ain't going to be because of oil, ain't going to be because of those resources. This is going to kill off a whole bunch of people. And there's another kick in the ass. I read recently, I got it, I'll clip it in sometime in the future, where global leaders, Jacques Cousteau, Henry Kissinger, I think even Obama threw something in there, but presidents and people in high places basically were saying, hey, what the hell? We could cut our population in half and even more, and still we're going to face problems, you know? So, hey, maybe this is the big plan. Maybe I'm a dumbass and just running my mouth for nothing, but I would think that hopefully people would start listening to people like me, and let's stop this bullshit revolution and put it right. We got the infrastructure there. Fiber optics is already in place in a vast amount of the country. That's the way to go to speed our communications up. And this wireless crap, it needs to go on the side burner. You know, it needs to be used as it should be. Well, here we go again, getting down to the mid timer. Hey, God bless. Talk to you later.